Alright guys, welcome to another video. I'm going to give my thoughts on Bitcoin here. Alright, gonna start off on the 4 hour. Not really going to bother on the higher time frames, but just gonna explain what I'm seeing here and what my game plans are for the near future. Okay, so let's get right into it by marking the key range that we were trading in and we just broke out of, which is this one. Okay, so the highest point we traded in 2020, and then the low after this big sell-off. Okay, that fuckery we got here. So we had a clean range. As you can see, the mid-range lines up with if we draw a sort of triangle, right, the line in between lines up with the mid-range. Okay, so mid-range will definitely be acting as a key pivot. We broke below the range mean, retest, sold off all the way down to the lows, deviation below the lows. Okay, got a decent buyback. I thought the low was in here, but it apparently wasn't. Okay, so retest of range low, some upside, and then we failed, broke back below. Okay, so what am I watching now? If we draw the OTE from back down here to this move up, we can see that OTE comes in around the low 17k area. Let's mark that out in blue, and it also lines up with the consolidation right here that led to the breakout towards new highs. Okay, so we had this dump. This was the consolidation that led to this rally. Okay, so this is definitely going to be demand. Now, one thing that bothers me is that simply everyone is watching this area. Okay, and when everyone is watching it, it usually doesn't really end well, right? So what am I watching here? Ideally, I'd like to see a quick sweep of these equal lows that we just formed into blue and a strong buyback. Okay, from there I'll be watching how we react at this range low level. If we manage to reclaim this, I think there's a fairly good chance that we'll be heading for this high and take this high out into key resistance right here. And then we'll be watching how we react there. If we sweep the high, boom, break back below, then that's definitely a short hedge. And then I'd definitely be out of longs. Okay, so if we get above here, consolidate and break above the range mean, okay, then I think we'll be heading for these clean highs up here into new all-time highs. Okay, so that's the main scenario I'm watching here. If we get a breakdown and start consolidating here, I mean, then I think that there's a pretty high probability that we'll be trading lower all the way down in here. Okay, into this key pivot. Okay, so on the higher time frames, that lines up with a mid-range from back in 2017. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, it clearly acted as resistance here, resistance. Then we broke above support and rallied. Okay, so clean pivot below this low. So if we don't see a quick sweep in here and a strong buyback, then I think we'll be doing something like this. Everyone longs, right, thinking that this is demand, but then I think we'll just be bleeding lower into an acceleration into this low. Okay, simply to stop out everyone who's longing here, and then this is the dip you want to be buying, in my opinion. Below this key level, so below here, that would mean well, that would be pretty damn bearish, and then I think we'll be heading for these lows into 14Ks. Okay, which will be an amazing spot to buy spot, an amazing place to buy spot. Okay, so quickly, the levels I'm watching here in the near term, okay, are quickly a sweep in here. That's where I'll be looking for a quick long, at least back towards range low. reclaim range low, and I think we'll be heading towards this high into key resistance, and break below here, then I think we'll be trading lower, at least towards here, but then I don't see a reason why we wouldn't take out that low. Okay, so those are my game plans. I hope that's clear. I hope you enjoyed. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and also check out my website. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.